So here are the ingredients. You need bread that you can toast, or I will actually put it in the oven because I don't have a toaster. It's suchariki. My girlfriend calls it suchariki. It's basically old bread that needs to be a little crispy. Then I like hot sauces, and because I'm doing it my style, it's going to be a little Greek style. Shakshuka, I will use hot sauce from Greece actually. You need cumin, sweet paprika, salt, olives, but you don't have to. Since I couldn't find dried oregano, I'm going to use this shit. It's actually good, but I couldn't find oregano, so I need to use dried stuff. Some feta, onion, garlic, spring onion, eggs, and of course tomatoes, and I top it off with my favorite cholula. Yeah. And of course we need a pot, and I use a little casserole because I'm going to put it in the oven for a few minutes after I'm finished. So get this stuff. So the best is fresh oregano, but I couldn't find it, so I use this, which is good enough. Hey, first of all, you need a good shirt. I got my Goonies shirt from Alexia Records, not Alexia shirts from Barcelona. So I'm going to start with the tomatoes. You ready? I'm going to chop off the tops like this, and maybe you can even cut it a little like this. So because what I will do is I'm going to put it in hot water for a couple of minutes so I can take off the skins. You see that? Yeah, you see that. Good. Yeah, as you can see, my kitchen is very small. I wasn't lying. Okay, so I drained it. First of all, I want to say I do everything. All the recipes I do is basically my own version. It's not like the original recipe, you know, it's what I think I can do out of it. And so this shakshuka I had for the first time in Athens in Greece, so I will do a little Greek version, like I said. And I've got the olive oil, so olive oil is also very essential. So I drained the tomatoes in hot water. They're going to be there for a few minutes. In the meantime, I will chop the onion. You don't need to be like, it doesn't need to be very like thin cubes. Just make it like so it's good for you. You know that you can eat it with what. So I make it like this. It's not like super thin. Add more light so you can see better. So not super thin. And then garlic. Just get rid of the ends and press it, and then you can peel it easily, but I'm sure you've seen it in many other videos. What you hear now is locust. I have made a playlist on Spotify on my channel, or whatever that's called there. This one is called Shakshuka Myer style. KITCHENWERK Shakshuka Myer style. 10 tracks. It's way too much garlic for this dish. I mean, I do it for one person now. So if you do it for, that's why I have 2 eggs. If you do it for more than one, just for 2, double it, for 3, triple it, and so on. Yeah, so this is chopped. Tomatoes are there. I put 2 dried tomatoes in because I like the flavor, and since they were dried, they're like actually too dry, so I will soften them up in the hot water. Let's continue. put on the pan. Which is the best way? This is the best way, right? The bread is already in the oven. Turn on the heat, medium heat, with olive oil. You can be generous because it's going to be liquid, you know, it's going to be a saucy kind of thing. Well, this is basically just a garnish, so I can chop it in the end, but since I have a little time, since the oil needs to heat up, I can chop it now. Yeah. Good. Probably you heard some of the sounds in a few hard drop tracks or other productions have assembled the shit out of this record. Goody. So let's continue. I actually do that for the first time with the tomatoes because I usually mix canned tomatoes with fresh tomatoes, and I never take out, get rid of the skin, but I want to do it properly, so I'm going to do it like this, and look at it, perfect. First, I forgot, let's put this in the pan. Come on. Work, bitch. Okay, so let's move on. Get rid of this. So, tomato. Wow, I'm impressed how easy that is. I'm going to record this. I have a little camera that I'm recording this with, and sometimes I do up close-ups with my iPhone, and then you don't hear music because the music comes from Spotify, and of course when I record, Spotify is not playing. So, but like I said, the playlist will be underneath the video. Wow. I'm really impressed how easy that is. I should do that more often. But I really like canned tomatoes, especially the mutti ones. Okay. We don't need to chop this because they're going to fall apart anyway in the hot pan. But make sure that the garlic is not burning. When it's brown, it's not good, you know. So chop you don't need to, if you don't like the taste of dry tomatoes, you don't need to use it. I just like it. So I'm gonna add this. I think this is actually enough, but whatever. Let's do some more. Works? It works. I'm surprised. If you would see how I mounted the fucking camera, I will take a picture later. It's with gaffer tape, of course. That's what musicians use. So this is actually not bad. Tomato could be a little more glasig, as we say in German. You see the pen? Yeah, perfect. So let's add the tomatoes. Tomato. Oops! Ah, fuck. Throw it away. I think that's not enough. canned tomatoes. It's not enough. Sorry, I underestimated. Okay, let's add it. Woohoo! Sorry, back in the game. Yeah. Like I said, I like mutti, so I'm gonna use fileti. Just a little bit. Yeah, that should be enough. I can count this one piece. Come on. And the rest I will use probably for some marinara sauce. You see that? Yeah. Okay, I need to crush those tomatoes. Good. I think I will add the dry tomato already. Yep, looks good. Then you can spice it up. I'm gonna use the cumin, you know, like I said. I love it. So it's originally, I think it's in an Arabic dish or North African, I don't really know. Like I said, I had it in Athens for the first time. Sweet paprika and some salt. And I like fresh pepper. So let's use some fresh pepper. This is a mix of white and black pepper. Yeah, this is gonna be good. A little bit. That's a very old trick. You know this one? German band called the No Twist. Love it. So like I said, I normally would use fresh oregano, but I couldn't find it, so I'm going to use this pizza thingy. I think this is actually enough, only enough for one egg. It's not a big pot, but perfect for me because I need to lose weight. I'm in this quarantine for, I don't know, 3 weeks now, and I'm alone for 10 days, and I eat. All I do is eat. I wake up and eat. I try to work, it doesn't work, so I eat. And I think I gained, since my girlfriend left, I gained at least 5 kilos or something. Not good. I'm gonna use hot sauce, because I like it hot. Also from Greece. You can do DC, but whatever, it's good. I showed it to you earlier. A little more salt. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. So what next? Salt, I said salt, yeah. I think, if I remember correctly, the electronic musician in this band had a project called Console. You've probably heard of it. Really good stuff. So, this is cooking in now. Let's let it cook in for a few minutes before we add the eggs. As long as we are pilots. I'm gonna make a great track. So there you see. And the bread is in the oven. Suchariki. We're gonna try to make this work now with the. Let's move it a little. Okay. Good. So I'm going to cut the feta. Just need a little bit, you know, not too much. Actually, I don't need to cut it. And let's get some of the olives out. Another great band. I think it's a. I don't even know. I think they're German. But maybe just people that live in Germany but not actually are German. You know. So just a few olives. I'm not a fan of black olives, but these are fantastic. Oh, yeah. So chop it a little. But you don't need it, you know, it's just because it's my version, it's a little Greek version. You can add it now. Oh, I love this part. Good, so now we add the eggs. I hope this is gonna work. Wish me luck. Oops. Yeah. Maybe I make a little hole. Yeah, not possible. Too liquid. Okay. Okay. So now we cook it in a little bit. I think we can actually add the feta already. Together with the spring onion. Yeah. Maybe not all of it. And the egg white needs to be a little. That's one reason why I put it in the oven, because I'm not a big fan of liquid egg white, you know. I like liquid egg yolk, but the white is not the favorite part of the egg. My girlfriend usually eats it. So, my head. I'm gonna add a little more cumin on top. I like it. Good. Let's get the bread out of the oven. And actually you can get like dedicated. Well, it's good enough bread for this. break it up, put it on the bottom of the casserole. Make mouth-sized pieces, you know. Yeah. Okay, now the tricky part. Get this stuff in the casserole. It's going to be messy, no, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe like this. Woo. Yeah. Okay. Add a few more spring onions. It's not very pretty, but it's good. A little bit more feta. And top it off with some olive oil. Okay, now I put it in the oven. It's 180 degrees, maybe 5 minutes, and then it should be fine. So this is the final product. It looks beautiful. I hope the egg is still runny. It's the first time I made it like this. Maybe next time I should prepare what I'm going to present on YouTube. But I think it's beautiful. And yeah, the egg is not runny anymore, unfortunately. But well, keep it runny, and it's better. I made the oven too hot in the end. Enjoy. Yeah, this is my setup for the camera. I have really a lot of trust in gaffer tape.